like I say, there was this black guy or this guy named Jermaine or something like that, and he was a piece of shit and asshole. Like I said, you should not confuse Germain's people with Germanics. Like I said, I believe Germany was actually Germanics, or basically an acting group, acting directing or something like that, group. Anyway, that might have been why they were using my eagles. Like I said, silver eagles, silver stars. Like I said, I did not want to oppress or hurt or kill or torture any of my people. The eagles and stars, any of the good people of the world. Like I said, I am Lucifer Star. I named America. I did not think that America would actually go psycho. I don't know. I said the Germans, the true Germans, were very good group. Were a very good group. Very wonderful. Like I said, do not confuse the real Germany with the Nazis or the Germans or anybody else. The true Germans, like I said, I did not want Germany executed or hurt or anything else like that. That's why I tried to get orders to my soldiers, which I think somebody relayed them to accept Germany's surrender, to take them in. You know, like I said, I loved Germany. I cared a great deal about the Germans, the true Germans. Anyway, like I said, they may have been running the government. I don't know. Germanics or something like that. I don't know. Some little girl said they're Germans. They're Germanics. Anyway, like I said, I put all these videos out there so people can understand where they're from, or maybe some of the things about the past. I don't know. You'll have to check. Like I said, in the world, in the universe, you should talk to some little 1.5s. Like I said, there's a picture in reference for you of an astronaut sitting with a. There's a picture of a U.S. or I mean of an American astronaut or one of my astronauts or cosmonauts, whatever, space people basically, people that go to space and stuff like that, with a 1.5 astronaut or a 1.5 space person. He was one of my. They were my crew or whatever. We were just showing a human person that is, a person that worked for me, or Starline, and a 1.5 Starline. To allow you to know, he's sitting with a little Hawaiian shirt and a little straw hat. So you would know about your brethren, about the other life forms that I created. There's also exoskeletons, too. Like I said, Richard Nixon or the Republicans or the Democrats or someone in the White House were trying to keep all this from you. That there are other life forms that I created. And they should be your friends. Anyway. They would also know of me. The LSF. Anyway. Like I said, that's what Lucifer Star is. So. Anyway, not Jesus, not God. LS, Lucifer Star. Your true creator. So. Anyway. But I did invent the government, or whatever. I forget what government meant. It means something. Means something. The word actually means something. A lot of the words that I created actually meant something. Like I said, you will find your answers in places like Ireland, places, like the LS Belfast Shipyard. You will find your answers on other planets. You will find your answers throughout the galaxy and universe. I suggest you look. Like I said, there are other people that don't want the truth to be known or whatever. The Republicans and the Democrats, the people of the White House, didn't want any of this to be known. They didn't want the truth of Lucifer Star to be known. Me. So, even though I have an island. So anyway, I was the builder of the Panama Canal, the person, and other canals. So, anyway, the one paying, the one at the top, the one you didn't know about. So, Anyway, yeah, that's why Rick Bush and Rodney Bradley and a bunch of other people, they didn't want me to tell you, or whatever. Or they wanted me to tell you a long time. But I don't know. I don't care. What does it matter? It doesn't matter. Yes, I invented the wing. Yes, I invented the Star-71 Blackbird. It was my idea to build that ship. Anyway, a lot of jet things, because I was the inventor of jet engines. And my people were just making whatever I wanted to be built. So, not built by Lockheed. They might have built something later on, but originally it was built by Germans and Europeans. Probably, like I said, I don't know. Lots of Russians were also hurt, or lots of star people in Russia were also hurt. I'm sorry, my people were persecuted. They were hurt because of me. Anyway, like I said, someone was trying to deny my existence and erase me, or erase all my people, or something. Anyway, like I say, I'm sorry. I had nothing to do with the U.S. people. Well, very little to do with the U.S. people. I might have had something, like everything, somebody was going to make sure that everything was connected to me, somehow. So no matter who won, I was the winner. But that wasn't my idea. Like I say, I am simply Lucifer Star. Line. Like I said, the line came in there because of the fact that there are Lucifer Star ships, seagoing ships, and then there are Lucifer Star spaceships, starships, real starships, like the LSF. And there are other ships like the Lusitania. Like I say, with great love and support, I had 5,000 or more Berlin draftsmen. Draftsmen working in Berlin or around in Europe. That's why I was so scared when the war came and everything else. Because those were my people. Those were my employees. That's why you see stars on those pictures of all of those people. Some people just sewed stars because sometimes the badges were confiscated for their metal value. So they would just sew a star on their shirt, designating that they were a star employee. And hopefully they weren't killed. Like I said, they were just trying to support me. Even if someone killed my people, you know, people would know who we were, who I was. They weren't Jewish people, they were star employees. White Star Line, Blue Star Line, Lucifer Star. And we were a big group. So, the creators people. So anyway. And people that took the creator's namesake. Like I said, my name is literally Lucifer Star. My name. I added a line, middle name LS or something. Anyway, so that's what it all means. So there are lots of people out there in the world that knew that they were connected to or part of the Starline group. White Star Line, Blue Star Line, even Black Star Line. The black people, well, they were, like I said, I created the black people. And I gave them some old ships to fix up. Some old Starline ships. Seagoing ships. They fixed them up, and I believe they were doing things. They might have eventually turned into pirates. I don't really know what the black people were doing. They decided to step apart from the majority at some point. I'm not sure. Like I say, it's your history now. There was lots of gold, you see. There's lots of gold, lots of silver, and my people, my German scientists, had the secret to stable steel. European people, or my people, had the secret to stable steel, and then I shared it with everyone, so anyone could have stable steel. So, like I said, unless you want your secret to be stolen from you, you share it, especially if you're an epic person. It's another reason why people know about Starline. I already had the factories and the steel mills and everything else. So, and I think I was selling stable steel at first, and then later on, I just gave out the secret of it. So anyone could do stable steel. Like I said, a true creator, a true leader does not hoard his secrets, does not keep other people down. A true creator, a truly epic person shares what he knows. So, and yes, maybe my shared information, the shared nuclear physics. Like I said, I did not share physics on the bomb. I shared physics and the things about nuclear power and radiation. Like I said, telling the world so they would be aware of radiation, and also whatever. Like I said, some of these things might eventually have turned into bombs or whatever. I know large portions of the Earth were possibly nuked and carpet bombed and also gassed. What my people went through, I don't know. My people were pacifist. I was a pacifist. I didn't want to hurt anyone. I didn't think I needed to hurt anyone. I didn't think you would actually want to turn on me and kill me. But 800 galaxies and 2 galaxies that form a space clock. So all life in all the universe could know how much time had passed. And other things. Also a record of space and the stars. Where they've been, where they're going, everything. So anyway, whatever. Good luck with that. Bye! Oh, why did you shoot her? She was such a beautiful young girl. Like I say, why did you shoot her? Why would you hurt that poor girl? She was a beautiful young girl. Like I said, I supported many women, just giving them money. Many people supporting music. Like I said, the violin, you will find out, was a Starline thing. That's why they talk about how the violins would play on the White Star Line's ships. Music was always a part of my group. I always believed in music. We always have bands and musical instruments, and people were trained and also went to school to learn how to play music. Like I said, you will be left in my wake. Lucifer Starlight. Me. And yes, there was a colony ship.